Okay, so can you tell me what vegan is?
A vegan?
A vegan.
A vegan is a person who doesn't eat meat or animal-derived products.
A vegan person has no meat. When it comes from animals, there's no meat, no eggs, no cheese, no dairy, anything like that.
Vegan is someone who doesn't eat animal products.
It's basically cutting out food that has to do with animals.
Someone who eats mainly vegetables.
Veganism to me is about reducing my own contribution to suffering from not buying the products that contribute to it, such as meat, eggs, dairy, including dairies, not just cows, like goats and camel milk I think they make now, whatever comes from an animal. Also, some vegans don't eat honey. Actually, most vegans will tell you it's not vegan, but there is some slack there. Also, we don't wear leather or wool, obviously. We don't buy products that are tested on animals, such as makeup and cosmetics.
So how long have you been vegan?
13 years. So I was in high school, I think I was nearly 17.
Look how far our flowers have grown.
What does being vegan mean?
Well, not eat animals, no eggs, no meat, no chicken wings, no cow's milk, no feathers.
Kids, any kids, doesn't matter what their diet is, they need to grow, they need protein and fat and calories, and for nutrients they need a good source of fruit and veggies. So she gets all of that, she just has a different source of protein. In terms of, I guess the big question for some people would be, where do you get calcium if you don't have cows, milk and cheese? And you get a lot of calcium from any green vegetable, kale, spinach, broccoli, even things like apple and almonds, sesame seeds, avocado, they all have calcium, so you just need to have a variety of those things in your diet.
And how did they react when you said that you were going to bring up Jocelyn as vegan?
I don't know if that ever really came up in the conversations. It was just accepted that I was already a vegan, and she was born at 9.5 pounds, and people just thought she's healthy. She was breastfed and started solids like any normal baby, but she just, instead of meat, she'd eat beans and tofu, legumes, nuts, lentils, that kind of thing. From a young age, I explained to Jocelyn that meat came from animals. She doesn't necessarily know all the different cuts of meat. I don't think I do, like rumps or ribs, or it just comes from an animal. That's what she knows, and the animal had to die for that to take place. It doesn't just appear in the shop in a plastic wrapper.
I'm doing monster cakes now. I mean alien cakes.
We can make anything. We make stir fries, we make noodles, luxes, curries, pizzas, pastas. What else do we eat?
And it doesn't all have to strictly be making, does it? Like, you can also go out and just order a pizza without the cheese.
You can, if you'd like doing that sort of thing. I like to make the pizzas probably at home, but if you were going out, we'd go out to a Chinese restaurant and have noodles and dumplings, or we could go to a Thai place and have a nice veggie curry. It was hard at the beginning when she started going to a public school where there'd be like yogurt available and stuff that she wasn't really aware that was cow's milk. She's aware of what cow's milk is, but she might just eat what everyone else is eating. So there was a transitional phase where she'd learnt that if there was something that she wanted that the other kids were having, that she just had to ask me and I'd get it for her, make it or buy it. It's the same with the teachers. The teachers would often just forget that something had egg or milk in it. So it's it's difficult at first, but they get used to it. I guess the lessons always look at what's around you, and do you believe that even though animals may not have the same intelligence that we do, even though that's not scientifically on the table, we're not sure what's going on in their brain. It could be as complex as we are, we just can't prove it. But in any case, you have to assess, even if a person's not intellectually up to scratch with the people around them, do they still experience suffering? I've always told her it's her choice about being a vegan when she's older. Right now, she eats what we make together and what I cook for her. When she's older, she'll have to make her own choices, and I don't know what they're going to be. I can just give her the information, and hopefully she makes the informed choice, whether she contributes to the suffering or doesn't. So I can't control that.